Prince Harry and the gorgeous Colombian translator. Did you see how he was sitting with his hand at the back of her chair, his arm at the back of the chair, like they were on a date at the movies? And Meghan was further away from him and not talking to him. Oof, I wonder if he got in trouble when he got home. So, ooh, this is my sweet, innocent Harry kind of card. I'm still a babe in the woods. I think he was dazzled by her. Tell us more about Harry and that gorgeous Colombian translator who was there on the first day and then disappeared after that. Yeah, he was feeling a little wild. He was feeling wild, and she was pretty wild, and I don't think anything physically happened, but whoa, he was really having a good look. He was enjoying her company. It was just a nice, beautiful conversation, and he was even laughing. We don't see him like that very often. There's my Queen Elizabeth card. Yeah, I wonder if he was thinking of his grandmother. When he was at that where they were doing all that dancing and things. I think it reminded him of times when he had been on royal events and his grandmother had been there, and he was feeling much more relaxed with that translator. He was feeling more himself, more his old self, more like he used to feel, feeling more in touch with his royal roots. Let's read a bit more on that gorgeous translator. And just the way that she smiled at him and she interacted with him, he doesn't really get that attention from Meghan. Certainly not when they're out in public. Ooh, believing in magic. Yeah, there were a few little magical moments there. Obviously, nothing that could be acted on, but there really was some kind of communication and magic. Ooh, receiving from the angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So he just saw her as a bit of an angel, a gorgeous woman who treated him with respect, who he could enjoy the day with. And yeah, I really get that he felt that the fun that he had was similar to the fun that he sometimes had with his grandmother when they did royal outings together. So it was not a sexual kind of thing, or maybe there was a bit of that, but it was more. It just reminded him of the good times, and when he was treated like a real royal, when he was a real royal. Planting seeds. So I wonder if he's planting seeds to try and come back to the royal family, to get that feeling back again, the feeling of belonging, the feeling of being real royalty, not fake royalty, not having to go on these tours to meet somebody else's agenda, but actually just to do good and be good in the world. Okay, so what did Meghan think of the gorgeous Colombian translator? Ooh, this is her Diana card. The blonde hair and the blue eyes, trying to look all sweet, trying to be alluring. So yeah, there was jealousy there for sure from Meghan. Remember, this is oracle card reading only, reading the energy of the cards, not saying anything for fact. How did she feel? Oh, she felt barren wasteland. She felt put on the side. She felt on the shelf. She felt that nothing was going right for her. Investigate. She wanted to make sure that nothing was happening with Harry and this lady. Interesting that she's leaning on a mushroom over there. Maybe she turned to some substances for comfort, just allegedly. What else did she feel? And this card is making me think that she's the reason why the gorgeous translator wasn't there on day 2, or I didn't see her on any of the other days. Let's see. Ooh, wonder what will happen next. And I don't usually read these upside down, but this one came out upside down, so she's not wondering what will happen next, because she's decided what will happen next. And what will happen next is that girl is not going to be doing any more translating and laughing in her husband's ear. she is going to control the scenario, and she's going to make sure that she writes the script. Alrighty, let's see. 2 or 3 more cards. What do you think? Do you think Meghan was jealous of the translator? Do you think Harry was having a good time? Let me know in the comments. Do you think anything inappropriate was happening? Or do you think it was just 2 people bonding over the shared experience? I don't want to have this upside down. What do you think? Certainly thought that Harry looked a lot more relaxed than he usually does. Yep, the translator lady certainly was larger than life in Harry's eyes. He found her quite alluring. And isn't that sad? Somebody just nice to him. Ooh, opposite of the shark. I think there were some sharp words happening when he got home. What did the public think of the situation? 2 more cards. What did the public think of the situation? Please like this video if you do, and subscribe if you haven't. And I think I saw one. Oh, I thought I saw one that was turned over. Please subscribe if you haven't. It really helps out the channel. What did the public think? Ooh, the public thought that Harry was rearing to go. He was on an adventure. He was having a bit of excitement in his life. And we're going to get the underlying energy. Ooh, this is Meghan saying, go away, go away. He's mine, he's mine. The prince is mine. You can't have him. Alrighty, everybody, have a great day.